At the southeastern corner of Essos, where the Jade Sea meets the Saffron Straits, lies the most mysterious location in the world of A Song of Ice and Fire, the ancient port city of Asshai. The origins of Asshai are lost in the mists of time. Even the Asshai, the city's inhabitants, do not know who built their city. They only know that the city has stood there since the world began, and will do so until it ends. Few places in the world are as remote as Asshai, and even fewer are as forbidding. The city is built entirely of black stone. Halls, hovels, temples, palaces, streets, walls, all built with stone that features a greasy, unpleasant feel to it. The stones seemingly absorb all light that enters the city, dimming torches, hearth fires, moons, and suns alike. The nights are very dark in Asshai, and the days of summer are gray and gloomy. The city itself is giant in size. It stretches for leagues across both sides of the Ash, and its great walls can contain Volantis, Karth, King's Landing, and Old Town combined. Yet, despite its vastness, the population of Asshai is no greater than a good-sized market town. The streets are deserted by night, and only one building in 10 shows a light. Day or night, the city has no children, no crowds, no sellers, no gossiping women. Those who are bold enough to walk the streets of Asshai are masked and veiled, and often walking alone or escorted in palanquins of ebony and ivory upon the backs of slaves. Despite its sinister nature, ships from around the world cross vast and stormy seas to trade in Asshai, for the city's subsistence is entirely dependent on trade. The surrounding waters of the Ash are contaminated and polluted, and little grows beyond the walls of Asshai. There are also no animals in Asshai. No horses, no mules, no cats, no dogs. Such creatures, when brought there by ship, inexorably die. Thus, ships are required to bring foodstuff and fresh water to Asshai, and in exchange, Asshai offers precious commodities such as amber, dragon glass, gems, gold, and other treasures which are only spoken of in whispers. The city by the shadow is steeped in sorcery, magic, and esoteric knowledge. The ancient books of Asshai possess dragon lore and records of the legendary hero Azor Ahai. Asshai is also open to all sorts of practitioners of the higher mysteries: warlocks, shadowbinders, alchemists, moon singers, wizards, torturers, poisoners, worshippers of all religions, and many more find welcome to openly practice their arts in Asshai, where nothing is forbidden, however depraved. Here they are all free to practice their spells without restraint, conduct obscene rites, and even fornicate with demons, if they so desire. The Shadowbinders of Asshai are considered to be the most sinister of all the sorcerers in the city, and are the only ones who dare go upriver towards the shadow. Beyond the walls of Asshai are the perilous mountains of the Shadowlands. The mountains extend from the Jade Sea to the Mountains of Morn, and are shrouded in darkness and mystery. Howling through the narrow gorge of the Shadowlands is the river known as the Ash. The waters of the Ash glisten black beneath the noonday sun and glimmer with green phosphorescence by night. The only fish that dwell in the waters are blind and deformed, with only fools and shadowbinders daring to eat their flesh. The towering cliffs that enclose the river are so steep and narrow that the river is perpetually in the shadow. In the caves that surround the cliffs, demons and dragons and worse make their lairs. The farther into the shadow one ventures, the more grotesque and twisted the creatures become, until reaching the heart of the shadow, where the corpse city of Stygai is located. Stygai is even more of an enigma than Asshai. Nothing is known of Stygai bar that it's a ruined and haunted corpse city, where even the sinister shadowbinders fear to tread. The world of A Song of Ice and Fire is full of magical and mystical locations, but none have such mysterious rises and falls that capture our imaginations like Asshai. Little else is known about the dark city by the shadow, other than that wonders and terrors await there, and that its dark, desolate, and forbidding nature will ensure Asshai by the shadow remains shrouded in mystery.